Good afternoon, UKSG. I am the DM Panda, and I'm taking over the hosting duties for the next couple of runs. We're normally a 2-day speed money marathon held 4 times a year in Glasgow, Scotland, but due to this rubbish COVID situation we've got, we're bringing you 3 days of exciting speed runs instead from the comfort of our own homes. Coming up next, we've got DigitalDuck again, with Treasure Island Dizzy, any percent, 100%, low percent, glitchless and all collectibles. So without any further ado, over to you, DigitalDuck.
Yeah, hello. We're going to get straight on with it again, and I'll talk as we go. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, as you heard, this is Treasure Island Dizzy. There is only one category for this game, and that's any percent. So we're going to have to do everything that requires. One of the things you'll notice is you'll see some coins scattered around. We don't have to collect all 30 of them. I'm not going to collect them all just yet though, because it's a bit better to wait for some of them. So Treasure Island Dizzy is the second Dizzy game of currently 8. There was one released at the end of last year in the main series, and in this one, Dizzy is stranded on a treasure island and has to find a way to escape. And to do that, we're going to rip open a bunch of stuff to find some coins and use items to solve puzzles. So what we'll do a lot of is find an item, pick it up, move it somewhere else, use it. And the most important item for this game is the snorkel here, which is spelt wrong. And this allows us to breathe underwater, and without it we can't cross onto the right hand side of the map. This game only has 1 life. There is no health system and no extra lives, so if at any point I touch any enemy, that's an instant game over. And also, if I drop the snorkel underwater, which is something that can happen, that's also a game over, because you drown. So the way the inventory system here works is when you pick up an item, it shuffles into the bottom of your inventory, and whatever's at the top, you drop. So we're going to drop items as we go, and we're constantly shuffling our items to try and get the inventory sorted as we go. So we're going to head to the right now with our first set of items. That's a rubber snorkel, a small video camera, and a sharp glass sword. Now we're going to keep the small video camera on the shore for now. We will move it to where it needs to go at the end, but we just need something else to take with us where we go, because we've got 3 slots. It'd be a shame to waste them. Now I need to shuffle them on the beach just for now, because I want to pick up some items underwater. If I have the rubber snorkel at the top and I try to pick up an item underwater, it will drop the snorkel and then I'll drown. This jellyfish, if you touch it, you die, so don't touch the jellyfish. Also, this other jellyfish and this crab. We need to pick up this spade, and we will need to use the spade on a rock just to the right of here. But we can't do it while we're here. We have to go back and reshuffle our inventory. Light tap that coin very carefully. So you have to press the action button to pick up a coin. If you hold it down for more than one in-game frame, you will also drop whatever your top item is. And at that point there, it's the snorkel, and I don't want to drop the snorkel. So I can actually die trying to pick up a coin as well. So we're going to take the spade. We're going to take it all the way over here to use it on this rock. And when we do that, the rock will start bubbling. I don't quite understand why that happens, but it happens. We're also going to drop the sharp glass sword here to open the graveyard. No, not the graveyard, the gravestone, which blocks an entrance to a secret cave. We're going to come back in and we're going to pick up these sticks of dynamite. So we're now heading back to the left, this time with an axe and a stick of dynamite, and we'll be using one of those. We just have to casually make our way we're back here. We are actually going to use both of those, but we're going to not fully use one of them. That's what I should say. We're going to come to this bridge and we're going to use the woodcutter's axe, but we're not going to drop down the bridge. So we cut open the bridge, but we're not going to drop in there because we don't have everything we need yet. We're going to come back to that with one more journey. We're going to rip open this this house just to get the coin behind the window. And we've got the sticks of dynamite, but we also need something that can something that can set them off, something that can make them explode. And up here there is right here a detonator. Now, one thing we don't want to do is set off the detonator while we're holding the sticks of dynamite. Luckily, the game doesn't actually let you do that. This is one of the few things that the game does do right. It stops you from blowing yourself up. So we need to blow up some rocks in order to get access to some gold coins. The rocks are in here. So here's our rocks. We're going to drop our dynamite here. That's the snorkel. Let's drop the dynamite. There we go. And we're going to come back. We're going to drop the detonator. And as it just exploded, the dynamite and the rocks, and we can come and we can pick up the bag of gold coins. Right. So we're going to head back to the right with our bag of gold coins. We're also going to pick up a few more coins in this area along the way. So there's a couple up here we can pick up. There's this one. And there's this one. And there's two more underneath the underneath this platform here. Head all the way to the right. There's a tube of toothpaste there. We don't pick that up. It doesn't do anything. I'm going to drop a clump of mushrooms there just so I can pick up this thing here. I'm going to come through. Shuffle my stuff, pick up this. I want a bag of coins. I could pick up the video camera as well, but it makes things a little bit more complicated. So we're going to save that for later. And come back up here, ride a bubble. Now here we have to do a very precise jump to avoid hitting those fish, because you jump too high there, you die, because everything in this game kills you. I'm going to pick up this Holy Bible. I'm going to need it. I'm going to drop the snorkel for now, because I need to shuffle my inventory anyway. And he has given us a dehydrated boat. So that shopkeeper is looking for some expensive items in order to trade for the boat and various things to fit to the boat. So we gave him a bag of gold coins, and he said that was, quite nice to have, I guess. And he gave us a boat. So we've gone ahead and put the boat in the water, and now we're taking a key and the Bible. To the left, we're going to use the key first, because when we opened up this section down here, we could go left, but we can also go to the right. And to the right, we have, apart from this skull here, which holds a coin, we also have a clearly secret area here, where if we drop a coin, this barrel moves down, and we can get a microwave oven. I don't quite know why why there's a microwave oven in a pirate's dugout, but again, that's the way things are. So I need to push my way through these inventories and come back down here. If I'm quick, I don't need to wait for the fish. And we're going to come back and go up this bubble. We're going to wait. We've waited for one cycle though because of that purple squid-like thing. We're going to come back this way, jump up here, and we're going to come up here and leave the microwave oven here. And we're going to save that for later. So the microwave oven is another item that the shopkeeper needs for more boat parts, and we'll give it to him. But we'll give it to him when we've got got everything else we need as well. Keep jumping up here. This is going to be our last visit to the left, so we're going to want to I'll pick up that coin on the way back. So with this part, if I mess up at any point, I have to basically come out and do a full lap again. But we have the cursed treasure. Now, if I try to take the cursed treasure out of this graveyard, out of this burial, underwater burial thing, it will just kill you instantly, unless you're holding an old holy Bible, and that prevents you from being cursed by the treasure. So collect that coin, make sure we don't miss it. We're going to collect the video camera. We want to drop the Bible. We want the video camera and the cursed treasure. Grab the coin, and I dropped the camera. That was stupid. All right, let's cycle everything around. There we go. That should do it. So if you drop something underwater, you can't pick it up again, because if I tried that, I would drop the snorkel at some point, and yeah, then I'd die. So we're going to go up here, up this bubble for the last time. Collect this coin. Collect the microwave. Drop the snorkel. We no longer need the snorkel. The snorkel is done. Go over to the right, collect coin number 28. Keep going. We've got 3 precious items now: the video camera, the microwave oven, and the cursed treasure. We're going to give them all to the shopkeeper in a row. He's going to give us an outboard motor, a gallon of petrol, and an ignition key. And I've just dropped it there, and I didn't mean to. Okay. We head to the right. We put them all into the boat. 1, 2, 3. We jump onto the boat. We collect our 30th coin and get ready on time. And that's time. 30 coins. Speak to the shopkeeper. He says, impressive. Would you like to continue now? Well, I'm sorry you can't. This is the end. Well done. And if I move on from this dialog box, it crashes. And we're back to the Spectrum operating system.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's the game.
Thank you very much for that informative and fun run, Digital. And that was a 14 minutes exactly.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, that's the Spectrum. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in Spectrum games in general, or just in general, we have a Discord which you'll find either on my Twitch profile or on the SRC page for this game. And also, I'm running a marathon eggathon if you're interested in eggs in general. So whichever one takes your fancy more, either Spectrum or eggs.
That's
They're both covered
exactly
here.
what we need. Oh, that was a bad pun. Sorry, people. I'm on a bad pun day. You're going to suffer. What can we do? Anyway, thank you very much for that, Digital Duck. Coming up next, we have Mendez with Discworld, so going to have a brief intermission, and we'll be back with that.